lot of different things to get this going. So I'm here with pitching coach Jeff Erlab. Excuse me there, as the Miners won 11-5 against the Oilers, sweeping the Oilers 4 straight on this series. So you're the head pitching coach. So what did you see tonight, pitching wise, in this ball game that went perfect? That went well for the Miners.
We pitched well. I mean, the one thing that Ty and I were talking about in the ninth inning is, again, our goal is to throw strikes and be competitive in the strike zone. And for the most part, we were good tonight. 6 or 7 walks and a hit batter. I mean, that's got to get better. I mean, luckily, we capitalized on their mistakes and their lack of being able to throw strikes, which caused us to get to an early lead. But for the biggest thing is we pitched well, not great, but at the end of the day, we come out with a win, and that's all that matters.
All right, so now we're 1/3 of the way through the season. What have you seen pitching wise that you've liked, and what's something that you've seen that you can improve on?
I think everybody's here for a reason, and that's to improve, whether it's something mechanical, something more mental, that kind of a thing. So, I mean, I thought Birdie threw the ball well today, threw a lot of strikes, not much swing and miss, but, again, we can work on that kind of stuff, and that's just little adjustments here and there. I've been encouraged by everybody competing, throwing strikes, just little mechanical adjustments, a couple different thought processes going in, especially with 2 outs. 2 quick outs, we want to get the first pitch for a strike. And a lot of the times, this week, it's been 2 quick outs, and then we walk the next guy. And I don't know if it's necessarily like a lack of focus or whatnot, but, there's a lot to clean up, and we have the time and the guys willing to put the work in. So, we'll iron it out here pretty quick.
And we didn't get you after that no-hitter game, but how'd you feel after seeing one of your guys throw a no-hitter?
That was incredible. That's the second no-hitter that I've been a part of this year. We had one when I was coaching my high school team back in Phoenix, and then, credit Kyler the other day. We made 2 little mechanical adjustments that we both thought would make him more competitive and more consistent in the strike zone. And he went out there and did exactly what we've been working on for 2 or 3 days, and everything clicked. The ball was jumping out of his hands, and his secondary pitches were much, much better. So give him the credit for putting all the work in.
Doubleheader tomorrow. What do you expect in those 2 ball games as the Miners take on the Pilots?
I mean, the Pirates are playing good baseball right now. Obviously so are we. So it's going to be a good test. Pete, and I expect our guys to give the same effort they've given the last 4 or 5 days.
So I'm here with pitching coach Jeff Erlab as the Miners won 11-5 against the Oilers, extending their streak to 7 now as the Miners take on the Pilots tomorrow. First pitch of the first game at 8 o'clock on a doubleheader. Thank you for tuning in.